Hello students, welcome to my video. Today we are going to learn Standard 6 Mathematics and its lesson number 14 Banks and Simple Interest. In previous video we have learned about bank and types of accounts. Okay, and today we are going to learn about calculation of interest and simple interest. Okay, so first see interest means what. Account holders of a bank are paid some amounts for keeping their money in the bank. Okay, you learn that. On the other hand, people who borrow from a bank are charged an amount for the use of the money loaned to them. Okay, such amounts are called interest. Okay, in other words, we can say that interest is paid by the bank on the deposit by account holders and interest is charged on loans lent by banks. Okay, next is principal. The money deposited in the bank or the money lent by a bank to a borrower is called the principal. Okay, next is rate of interest. When calculating interest on a deposit or a loan, the rate of interest is given for every 100 rupees. Okay, that rate of interest is for a given period of time. A rate of interest percent per annum, written as PCPA, gives the amount of interest due on every 100 rupees for a period of 1 year, that is annually. Okay, now simple interest. In this class we shall learn only about the interest charged for 1 year. Okay, this is simple interest. The interest charged for longer period of time can often be quite complicated. That rate is different from simple interest. That is, the interest charged on a fixed principal of rupees 100 per year is called simple interest. Okay, now we will see how to solve practice set 35. See first example. At a rate of 10 PCPA, that is percent per annum, what would be the interest for 1 year on rupees 6,000? Okay, here we have to calculate interest on rupees 6,000. That means 6,000 is what? Principal. Okay, so here write down principal equal to rupees 6,000. Okay, then next here interest is calculated for 1 year, so time is 1 year, and at a rate of 10 PCPA means here rate of interest is 10% per annum. Okay, let's see how to solve. Simple interest is calculated by using two methods. Okay, formula for simple interest is equal to P into R into N upon 100. P means principal, R means rate of interest, and N is time period, and I is interest. By using this formula also we have calculate simple interest. Okay, this formula you will learn in next standard. Okay, so now we see another method, that is this method. Okay, see here how to calculate. Let us suppose that interest on rupees 6,000 be. Here we have to calculate interest. So suppose one variable for interest. Okay, that is X. Now the interest on rupees 100. Okay, you know that a rate of interest percent per annum gives the amount of interest due on every rupees 100 for a period of 1 year. So the interest on rupees 100 is given to be what? here rate 10, that is rupees 10. Okay. Also you know that when principal is increases, then interest also increases. Okay, that means interest increases in proportion to principal. Okay, so here we take the ratio of interest to principal. Okay, interest to principal. Here interest on 6000 be x, so x upon 6000 equal to interest on 100 rupees is 10 upon 100. Okay, now we solve this. You have already solved this type of equations. Okay, here we have to find the value of x. So remove this 6000 by multiplying 6000 on both sides. Okay, so here write down x upon 6000 as it is into 6000 equal to 10 upon 100 into 6000, and here also write down multiplying both sides by 6000. Okay, now simplify this. 6000 get cancel. Here remains only x, which is equal to. Here after simplification you get 600. Okay, x equal to 600. That means x is what? Interest on rupees 6000. So the yearly interest would be rupees 600. Okay, now see next example. See second example. Mahesh deposited rupees 8650 in a bank at a rate of 6 PCPA. How much money will we get at the end of the year in all? Okay, see in this example Mahesh deposited some money. Okay, that is principal. Principal is what? This money, that is 8650. Here rate of interest is what? 6 PCPA, and we have calculate here how much money will we get at the end of the year in all. Okay, so first we have to calculate interest on this amount, then we calculate amount. Okay, and amount is calculated by using formula principal plus interest. Okay, see step by step how to calculate amount. Okay, first write down principal, rate of interest and time. Okay, here principal is rupees 8650 and time is 1 year. Rate of interest is 6 PCPA. Now here we have to calculate interest. So first suppose that interest on rupees 8650 be rupees x, then the interest on rupees 100 is given to be what? 6 rupees. Okay, now you know if the principal increases, interest also increases. That is, interest increases in the proportion to principal. Okay, so here we take the ratio of interest to principal. Okay, here interest on rupees 8650 be x. So here write down x upon 8650 equal to interest on rupees 100 is 6 upon 100. Now we have to find the value of x. So to find value of x, multiply both sides by 8650. Here also write down multiplying both sides by 8650. Okay, now solve this cancel. Okay, here remains only x, and after simplification this you get 519. Okay, that means interest is what? Rupees 519. Okay, so interest on rupees 8650 is rupees 519. Now we have to calculate amount. Amount equal to principal plus interest. Okay, now substitute values. Principal is rupees 8650 plus interest is rupees 590. After addition you get rupees 9169. Okay, that means Mahesh will get rupees 9169 at the end of year. Okay, now we see next example. Now see third example. Ahmad Chacha borrow rupees 25,000 at 12 PCPA for a year. What amount will he have to return the bank at the end of the year? Okay, here also we have to find amount. Okay, so first we have to calculate interest, then find amount. Okay, see here, Ahmad Chacha borrow rupees 25,000. Okay, that means principal is rupees 25,000 and at 12 PCPA, that means rate of interest is 12. So write down here, principal equal to rupees 25,000. Time is 1 year. Rate of interest is 12 PCPA. 12 PCPA. Okay, here we have to calculate interest. So first suppose that interest on rupees 25,000 be rupees x. Okay, now the interest on rupees 100 be what? See your rate, that is 12. Okay, and you know, if principal increases then interest also increases. That means interest increases in proportion to the principal. So here we take the ratio of interest to principal. Okay, interest on rupees 25,000 is x. So x ratio 25,000, which is equal to interest on rupees 100 is 12. 12 ratio 100. Now solve this. Okay, so to solve this, first multiply rupees 25,000 on both sides. So here write down multiplying both the sides by 25,000. Okay, now 25,000 get cancelled. Here remains only x, and after simplification this side you get 3,000. Okay, that means interest is x is interest, so interest equal to rupees 3,000. Here we have to calculate amount. So write down formula of amount. Amount equal to principal plus interest. Okay, principal is 25,000 plus interest is 3,000. Okay, so after addition you get rupees 28,000. Amount is what?
28,000.
That means Ahmad Chacha will have to return rupees 28,000 to the bank. Okay. So here write down. Therefore, Ahmad Chacha will have to return rupees 28,000 to the bank at the end of year. Okay, now see last example. Question is, Kishan Rao wanted to make a pond in his field. He borrowed rupees 35,250 from a bank at an interest rate of 6 PCPA. How much interest will he have to pay to the bank at the end of the year? Okay. Here Kishan Rao borrowed 35,250 from bank. Okay, to make a pond in his field. Okay, that means principal is 35,250. Here at an interest rate of 6 PCPA. That means rate of interest is 6 PCPA. Okay, and here we have to calculate how much interest will he have to pay to the bank at the end of the year. Okay, that means here we have to calculate interest. Okay, so first write down given terms, that is principal equal to rupees 35,250. Time is 1 year. Rate of interest is 6 PCPA. Okay. Now first suppose that interest on rupees 35,250 be rupees X, and the interest on rupees 100 is given to be rupees 6. Okay. Now you know, if principal increases, then interest also increases. That means interest increases in proportion to the principal. So here we take ratio of interest to principal. So interest on rupees 35,250 be X. So X ratio in 35,250 equal to interest on rupees 100 be 6 ratio 100. Now simplify this. Okay, to calculate value of X, first remove this 35,250 by multiplying 35,250 on both sides. 35,250. Here also write down multiplying both the sides by 35,250. These get cancelled. Here remains only X equal to, after solving this side you get rupees 2,150. That is interest is what? Rupees 2,150. So here write down, therefore Kishan Rao will have to pay rupees 2,115 as interest to the bank at the end of the year. Okay, I hope you understand about simple interest, how to calculate interest, and how to solve examples in practice set 35. Thank you.